What's happening, the world? How you doing? This raw entrepreneur Mason here. Get ready to give you another video, another episode of you already know what time it is. Now, I need you to do me a huge favor before we get started. You got to let me know that you know what day it is. Let's bring it from the top. This is the day. Motivational Monday. Yes, it's Motivational Monday. This is the day. It's Raw Entrepreneur Mason here. I'm excited to give you another video, something to encourage you, something to push you forward in your endeavors in life. Get your day started, get you pumped up, excited about life itself. And like I tell you each and every week, that this is the day is like an expectation that we're having, that we have to have each and every day, because without expectation, ladies and gentlemen, family, we can't see the possibilities. I got to drive that into us. I got to drive it in your head. I got to keep talking about it. I got to drill it in. It's an expectation we're supposed to have each and every day, because this is the day, and this could be the day that your life changed forever. Like I said before, that the things that you've been looking to come into fruition, it could manifest today. This could be the day. That's why you got to wake up with that expectation. So before we get started, I just want to thank you all for the sharing of the videos. A few of y'all have liked the YouTube channel, and I pray that when you look at these videos, that you, if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you will subscribe and continue to share the video, because I would like to grow my videos and try to reach as many people as possible. And how that is possible is through you all sharing and liking the videos and subscribing to the channel. So I want to thank you in advance for sharing, liking, and subscribing. Just for a few brief moments on this beautiful Monday, I want to talk to you about don't listen to the voice of pain. Yes, the voice of pain. We all experience different types of pains in our life. And one thing about me that I have noticed in my 40 years of living, that God have allowed me to live on this earth, is that pain can do one or two things. I just narrow it down to one or two things. It could be multiple things, but I know pain can either make you bitter or it can make you better. But I'm not going to focus on the bitter part. I want to focus on the part about being better, because we have cried, we have lost sleep, we have done numerous of things that we have allowed pain to do to us in a negative sense. So since we lost sleep, we won't cry about it, let's use pain to get something from it. Let's use our pain to progress. Let's turn our pain into passion for something positive in our life. Because we know what pain does. We know how it makes us feel. It's all different types of pain. Some we bring on ourselves, some we have no control, but yet it's pain. Do you follow me? So let's turn our pain into a passion for something good, something to push us forward, help us accomplish our goal. Turn that pain around. We have pain in relationships. Oh, well, okay, it destroyed me or it destroyed you. But as time goes, you got to heal from that and move forward. You can't keep living and reliving that pain over and over again. And a lot of times what people do, they relive the pain over and over again, so they never progress. They stay in the same state of mind, same frame of reality. It never changes, because they're sputtering. You're not going nowhere. You're moving, but you're not going anywhere, because you're reliving those events each and every time. So it's holding you back. It's hindering you from moving forward. So we have to use our pain to push us forward. Don't listen to the voice of pain, because the voices of pain will try to keep you stuck. It'll keep you sputtering and spinning in one spot. When we're trying to go from A to B to C on up, we're trying to progress forward. We're trying to be mobile, move from one place to the next. But you can't do that until we deal with our pain. And like I said, it can come from many aspects, from the career world all the way down to your relationship up until you get married. Pain is going to be everywhere around us. It's how we deal with the pain. It's how we perceive what the pain is doing to us and how we're going to respond, because we have to respond. It may not be the right response all the time, but we do have to respond, family. But I don't want us to get stuck on pain. We got to do something about the pain that we feel. Don't listen to the voices of pain, the voice that tell you you're not going to make it. You can't come back from this. You can't bounce back from this. They hurt you too bad. They did you wrong. All this kind of stuff. Those things can be fixed. Yeah, we all going to get done wrong at some point. Oh, somebody going to fall out of love with us. Somebody going to walk out on us. No matter what level it comes, but it happens. And the quicker we realize that things like this happen in life, we won't get stuck in those areas if we be the victim of those things I just named. It's okay. You're not the only one to get walked out on. You're not the only one to get lied on. You're not the only one to get cheated on or shorthanded or ostracized, criticized. You're not going to be the only one. But take confidence in knowing that even though it happens to me, or it may happen to me, or it did happen to me, I can still bounce back from it. I don't have to give in to the voices of pain that tell me I cannot make it. That's not true. You can make it and overcome anything. I always look at it like this when the Bible tells me that the Lord will put no more on me than I can bear. And I always say it to myself, okay, Lord, if it's on me, that means I can handle it. Because you told me you won't put no more on me than I can bear. Now, even though I'm emotional, just emotional wreck because of what has happened, but if I come to and sit down and just let it sink in, then I'll be able to find creative ways to overcome and deal with the situation that I'm in that got me so emotional. A lot of times we make reactions, we react out of our emotions and not giving ourselves time to let it sink in so that way we can find a plan, a strategy. Yes, a strategy to move forward. Sometimes we try to do everything with the same strategy, and that's not going to work, family. Sometimes you got to adopt a new strategy. You got to ask God to give you a new strategy on how to deal with this. You have dealt with the same pain in the past, and it seems like it's going nowhere. And then you say, well, nothing works. That's not true. Only thing that's true about that statement, you're right. Your strategy don't work. But all the other stuff could work if you just adopt a new strategy. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. You got to do something different to get the results you never had. If your current results are not where they need to be, check your strategy. But don't allow the voices of pain to keep you stuck in a rut right where you are. You can overcome anything in your life if you take time and just let it sink in and then find a strategy from that point how you're going to attack it. So what I'm saying in our closing is that don't allow the voices to keep you down. Don't allow the negative voices of pain to tell you to give up. No, that's not what we do. That's not what we want to do. We want to progress even in the pain. We still can find progression in it because out of the pain is something valuable in that pain that can teach us, I don't want to feel this no more. So we got to do X, Y, Z in order for us not to feel this way anymore. And if we sit down and just think about all the things that have caused us pain, we can find some good nuggets in there that will allow us not to get in that situation and feel that type of pain again. Because pain is temporary. It can last for a minute, hour, or maybe a day, maybe even a year. But soon, it will subside and something else is going to take its place. But I'm telling you, family, if you quit, however, that can last forever. Because quitters never get to the top. Quitters never accomplish what they set out to do. Because how can you do it when you quit? Quitting means stopping. That means it's over. I'm done. I ain't going farther. So how can you finish if you stop? You only finish if you keep moving. So what I'm telling you today, family, is that on this Monday, this is the day Motivational Monday, don't listen to the voices of pain. It can have you going in all different directions, but you got to sit down and put your feet on the ground, on solid ground, and let this stuff sink in and create a strategy on how you're going to deal with it instead of dealing with it when your emotions are all up here. Because the results you're going to get is going to be all up here, meaning chaos everywhere. And we want foundation. We want solid thinking so we can progress and not go backward. So that's my time. I'm Raw Entrepreneur Mason. Don't listen to the voices of pain. Until next time, you be blessed and peace.